And we're following breaking news just into our newsroom. The Navy confirming aerial search crews have located the wreckage of an EA-18 Growler that went down yesterday afternoon about 30 miles west of Yakima during a routine training mission. The Navy now deploying personnel to secure that area. As of right now, though, the status of the two crew members is still unknown. The news is rattling the very close-knit Navy town of Oak Harbor, home to about 30,000 sailors and family members. Here's King 5's Eric Wilkinson.
It's a community that proudly wraps itself in the American flag as defenders of the sea and sky. That sound, known around Oak Harbor as the sound of freedom, fills the air on a daily basis. Navy jets training for missions to come.
People take things for granted when they see the planes flying. And when something like this happens, it puts a mark on in your mind.
Roy Daniels is a retired aviation maintenance technician from NAS Whidbey. He knows the dangers the crews in those jets face intimately.
I can see the pilot's face before he climbs into the aircraft. I can hear his last words, before he climbs in there.
The missing crew was part of the VAQ-130 Electronic Attack Squadron, known as the Zappers. They just returned to Washington in July after a 9-month deployment protecting international shipping lanes from Iranian-backed Houthi terrorists. They flew more than 700 missions and returned to loving families, patiently awaiting them here at home.
Daddy's finally gonna come home.
When there's no sign or you don't hear from anybody for 24 hours, it's not good.
Even with things looking grim, retired Lieutenant Commander Howard Gulley, who flew for 60 years in the Navy, warns us all not to jump to conclusions about what's happened to those two still unidentified crew members. And he says no matter what happens, the families of those aviators will be well supported.
Everybody else will chime in and help that family out the best they can. And they're not forgotten.
So we're meeting for breakfast on Friday still?
Yes.
Roy Daniels among those willing to do all he can.
Try to take their hurt away from them. I wish I could do that.